halibut. Look at them go! Look at that beautiful fish. Fraser Fishing Adventures took us right there. Yeah, baby! Stay tuned for some more of these halibuts. Halibut. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Reelistic Outdoors. I gotta tell you, we're out on Swan Lake on the border of BC, Alberta. I've been here for 4 days and I have been working this lake hard. The fish do not want to give it up. Super hot lake, super smoky. This evening is the first day that it actually cleared. We had so much wind. I could barely even get my camera gear out. It was just whistling so bad. So I'm gonna try and catch at least one on camera. I'm gonna work it hard. Stay tuned, let's see what we get. Right now I just have a swim bait walleye presentation. Had a couple strikes on it for pike, so I'll give it a go again. They just seem to be the only pike we caught were trolling deep into the center of the lake, so they haven't been hanging around the shoals ambushing prey like they usually are when I come here. It's one of the things I love about Swan Lake. I could catch 30 fish in an afternoon on my own, but I can't find a single one. I've seen the odd one splash even after I attacked it right away with a jig or a spoon. There was no response, so I don't know what's going on. I may have to completely downsize. The lake is completely the color of Coca-Cola. I've got about a 1 foot visibility. So it's actually been pretty hard fishing. And I feel like we're fishing for muskie today. It's been a fish of 10,000 casts. Trolling, casting, drifting, jigging. I've been working it as much as I possibly can with no satisfaction. I think I've caught 6 fish. Oh, there's one. All right, we got one. Not sure what we got yet. That's a small pickerel or walleye, depending on what side of the border you're from. Oh, and he's barely hooked. Let's get him in here. All right. So, walleye eat their young, apparently. So there's a nice little walleye. That's a pretty fish. I mean, that's a good eating size, but there's a limit here. You're allowed one. They've had a pretty bad winter kill and they're just starting to come back. So I'm gonna let this one go, and hopefully there'll be more than just this one tonight. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you some tackle tips. Having to work so hard, speaking with all the locals, learned a few new tricks myself. I'm going to share those with you later. One of them worked yesterday, which was amazing because nothing was going on. It's good to get the advice of locals. I always ask. Most people are pretty friendly to tell you. I say most. There's still people who won't tell you anything, but So we got one jack. We've been out 5 minutes. So we're just gonna let him go. It's in there and there he goes. See how quickly he disappears? That water is just like chocolate milk. All right, let's catch another one. And now it's time for Reelistic Tips. Brought to you in part by Forest Power Sports, located in Prince George and Quesnel. So it's so hot out, we gotta get the baits down. This is a first for me. I'm using a bottom bouncer. It's a weight on a stainless spring. So this drags the actual bottom, keeping my bait off the bottom about 12 inches. And behind that I'm running a spinner with a little red and white. And we're throwing some worm on there. I think I might put on my actual Berkeley power bait worm because that seemed to be okay. And that's the setup. So it's working. Okay, hooked into something here. Not sure what I got yet. Feels pretty heavy. Oh, it's heavy. I can't get his head up. Oh yeah, he's heavy. Whatever he is, he's a good one. Oh, it's a jack. A little pike. Oh, he's heavy because he's foul hooked. What's the chances of getting him actually in here? There you go. My blue and silver ruby eye. Decided I needed some flash. So there we go. Now we got ourselves, ouch, caught in those rakers. Skinny, but holy, that's a pretty fish right there. Look at the color. Whoa! Look at the colors on him. What a pretty fish. He's skinny, but man, he is feisty. Look at that little guy. All right. So I've been just burning through the tackle, trying to get something. We got this one, and let him go. All right, let him go right here. Get some underwater footage. There he goes. There he goes. Oh yeah. Soak me for my troubles. Thank you, Mr. Pike. Wow. See? I didn't catch a damn fish when I brought my net. I told my wife I'm gonna leave my net at home. I'll catch fish. What am I doing? I'm catching fish. Gotta leave that net at home. Well, I hope you guys will be able to see the color I'm seeing through the camera. It is breathtaking. And I'm out here, a quiet lake, by myself, fishing for walleye. I'm sure that this is what my heaven looks like. Okay, we got a small jack on here right now. Into the boat here. Oh, there we go. Hammer handle. I caught him on the rattle jig with a havoc. I'm not sure what color it is. I don't really need them. I just go by the color. Yeah, it's a black smoke color. It is Black Galaxy. It's kind of got the metal flake in it. And let's get him off. What do we got? Alright, there's a little pike. Not what I'm after. I'm after big ones, but anyway, let's get him back in there. There he goes. So basically it's been so slow and so hard. I was just twitching this really slow, getting these rattles here, jiggling under the super dark water with the Galaxy, Black Galaxy. Anyway, let's catch another one. Well, that was a lot of work. Well, I might as well close it out. It's getting to be late. Lights almost failed. Swan Lake 2018. It's been a pretty hard fish. We've caught a few. I'm glad I was able to show it to you. It was a lot of work. But if you ever get a chance to come up here, catch some walleye, pike, and perch, it's a pretty fantastic lake. They have an amazing boat launch that they're just repairing right now. They're even making it twice as nice. The campground is unbelievable. Big playground for the kids, and really good staff take care of it. But thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time on another episode of Reelistic Outdoors.